Hey Spirit Boosters, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah. Well, can you guys answer the question? Will there be enough food? Well, Joe has spoken. You already know. There's possible food shortages. Do you think there's going to be food rationing, gas rationing? How about that meat being locked behind cages? Has anybody stolen gas from your tank yet? Are there food fights? You think it's going to be a lot of stuff going on? Will there be enough food? Will there? Are we preparing for what might happen? You see what I got up here. Check your stockpiles. Keep stocking up. Keep getting the things that, will last the longest. Like I say, I don't can, so I get jelly. I purchase jelly in jars. See those pineapple spears? They last till 2024, 25. So you get stuff like that, and the jar lasts a long time if you don't know how to can. If you know how to can, have at it. Get your canning jars. The lids. They say you don't really need the cap, the screw down part, but you know how to can foods, and you know what I'm talking about. Get out there, get what you need, because they say possible food shortage, but Joe has spoken and say shortages, food shortages coming. Then I read an article talking about gas rationing. You think that's going to come over here? You think we're going to have gas rationing? Even though some places the gas is going down pennies. Talks of nukes and all that stuff. Allegedly, everything is allegedly. All I know is Shockpile till your family got to walk sideways in your house. Stomping toes ain't no problem, because you preparing for whatever might cause you and your family some real concern. So get out there and get what you can get at whatever you can afford to get. Shockpile. Shock them with your baskets full of this, that, and the other. 3, 4 baskets. Shocking people with what you doing. Why you getting all that food? Let them know. And if they procrastinate, hesitate, wait, fool around, don't even try, then they want to come knock on your door when it all goes down. Like I said in a previous video, Prepper saying you got to tell the summer, because that's when stuff supposed to go down. This is what they predicting, allegedly. But who knows if it's going to happen in this next hour, the next minute. Some folks talking about buying gas masks, talking about securing their home from radiation and all that old stuff. Are you one of those people? Are you concerned? Are you thinking about what could possibly happen if you aren't prepared? Get out there and stockpile your basket. Fill it up with all kinds of food before it's too late. There might not be enough food. Okay, you say, my store is full of food. Will it be next week? Have enough people heard what Joe has spoken about? Possible food shortages. Food shortages are coming. It's all over the news. It's all in the articles. It's all over YouTube. Who don't know this by now? And if they do know, you know what that's going to cause concern, and people will stockpile too. Get what you need. Get what you need. You see what I have up here? Jellies, mayonnaise, stuff that I would want to have around in case stuff hit the fan. Try and get convenient stuff. Snacks. Who want to be in a concerning situation and don't have nothing to munch on? because the body gonna trigger and people gonna react, and some people might react. Don't react like Will did Chris now. You don't want to do that. Yep, you don't want to do that. That's why I say get you some snacks, so snacks calm you down. Because all these things going on now has and will trigger if folks mentally, physically, and stuff like that. You'll be wondering why you reacting that way. Something been triggered in your mind. Like I said, you don't have to panic, but if you do, try and stay, keep yourself, don't shut down. Basically, don't shut down. Stay functioning. Because, yes, you're going to be overwhelmed with something. And then that's going to trigger something. Then you're going to respond to that trigger, and all mess going to break out. So, all that's being said to say, will there be enough food? Will you go in that store and see a lot of stuff missing off that shelf, and then they want to pull it forward, trying to make it look like it's enough of this, that, and the other? Check those dates on the food. I am checking my cabinets because I want to make sure, whatever's on my shelf, if it's spoiled or whatever, I get rid of it. So don't forget to declutter, organize, rotate, write dates on your food if you want. But remember, have they call them bug-out bags, but I just say a backpack, knapsack, fill it up with emergency supplies. Don't forget stuff that you need for your people with food allergies, food sensitivity, stuff like that, skin sensitivity, breathing problems, all these people with disabilities, they're going to need stuff too. Do you guys have bunkers? Where you going to bunker down if stuff hit the fan? Well, most importantly, have you some drinks, water, tea, juice, anything that comes conveniently packaged. Even water and tea bags would be good. Just something that you could easily prepare to make sure your family not gonna die of thirst, or, well, basically not die of thirst, but just saying that in a way, if you get so thirsty you don't have anything to drink, make sure you get your water, because I mentioned previously in a video, folks were buying water like it's going out of style. I got a couple of more cases of water. I don't want to be without water. Water can be mixed with a lot of stuff, and you could preserve stuff. You could be prepared as long as you got some water, because you need water for your body. Don't forget that most important food item, some water. I hear folks buying gas cans and stocking up on gasoline. Now, for me, that's to be risky for me. I wouldn't be comfortable having a bunch of gasoline around. But if you got that, if you want to do all that, be my guest. Do what you feel you need to do for your family, for you and yours. But remember, don't sit around and there not be enough food, and they're starting to ration. If they start to ration the food and stuff, will you have what you need? You better stockpile. You better stockpile. Get yourself out there. Don't stop hesitating. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting. What you waiting on? What you want to hear? The head man in charge already spoke. The head man in charge already spoke, telling you. You've been warned. And I'm telling you what I heard, what a lot of people are telling you. Get your meat, canned meats, whatever you can afford to get, or shoot, you got that credit, use that credit. They got all kind of ways now you can get some food. You got some credit, go and stock up today. Don't be sitting around here waiting, scratching your head. The next day, then gonna wonder where the heck I'm gonna get this, that, and the other. Scratch your head right on in that grocery store with your sore foot too. Yeah, some of us already have sore foot and already walking sideways through the house because they didn't procrastinate. They didn't waste time. They got on it. That's what Shockpile means. Get yourself in that store and stack up. It says stack it to the rafters. Pack your ceilings, pack your basements, garages, wherever you can store some food. Get it done. Now, I'm suggesting what's being spoken out there in the street. You don't have to do any of these things. But I know a bunch of preppers already got the soap foot. All right. I'm going to let y'all go because I know a lot of y'all already heading out the door. Preppers screaming left and right all around up in that community. Get out there, get what you need. Some saying, allegedly, nukes and all that stuff going on. I don't know. Some preppers have information from sources that I don't know, y'all. Allegedly. I don't know. Everything I'm telling y'all is allegedly. But just make sure you get out there and do what you need to do. Don't wait on other folks that are taking their time, don't believe, ain't gonna do a doggone thing. Do what you need to do. And if you got anything to say, if you have found any, if you want to share any survival tips, information, messages, anything you want to, remember the comment box, your comment section. Don't forget to read the description box. Check out everything on my page, the community, everything. I'll talk to y'all later. Lord willing, y'all have a blessed day. And just keep prepared. Y'all know, you heard the message and you know the tips. Stay in survival mode. Stay in crisis mode because we out here. Try to win it. Try to win it. Shockpile.